Now we want to check in and see what we can expect when it comes to algal blooms out on Lake Erie.
Let's bring in meteorologist Chris Vickers, chief meteorologist for this week's algal bloom outlook. My first question, though, is we've had so much rain and heat lately.
And that's exactly what we're going to start with, the rain, because like any forecast, it could change very quickly on a few particular events. And just in the past 48 hours, you guys are aware of the rainfall that we have just seen. So let's update you on the rainfall total first. We are now at 5.5 inches of precipitation. And get this, we've seen 3 inches just in the past 24 hours. So things can change with the amount of heavy rainfall we see now into the month of July. Reason why? Heavy rainfall increases the runoff. It is called nutrient loading. So it puts those nutrients into the water source, and heavy rain events like we have seen can do that and can alter that forecast. Now that trend, as we've been saying, this is no surprise. It is going to get hot again into the month of July. So we are going to have the heat, and that forecast trend, it could trend up. It has been fairly even so far, but should we get a few more heavier rain events like we've seen over the past 24 hours, it could be an impact to the season. So let's talk about what's to be expected here. Warm water, slow-moving water, especially as we get into the month of July, tends to increase that algal bloom that starts to develop. So hot weather is going to be in the outlook, and we are already anticipating we are going to have more visible blooms that will begin to expand into early July. That is a statement that was just released by NOAA today. So it is going to become more widespread over the next 7 to 10 days, at least a visible bloom, so to speak. So where do we stand with the updated numbers on the forecast? Believe it or not, they've actually edged down a little bit very recently, but I don't suspect that factors in the rainfall that we've seen the past 48 hours. We're expecting a bloom at a level 5. That is just on the high end of the moderate zone, but that forecast still could be anywhere from 4.5 to a 6. That could take us to a more severe bloom should we have additional heavier rain events. We'll continue to pledge to protect our water and monitor these numbers as we go through the rest of the summer season. Back over to you, Jeff and Mel.
All right, Chris, and you can head to WTOL.com to see our past stories before we mark 10 years this August since the 2014 water crisis.